way.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be starting out here actually doing laundry. So I wanted to show you what I've been using lately. And so I just wanted to get a load started. I've been trying to keep up with a load a day and it's working out great. So I wanted to do that before I head into the kitchen to get some deep cleaning done.
We're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So here is a look at the kitchen. It's a little bit messy, so what I'm going to do is I want to actually just clean it up first, get the counters wiped down and do the dishes, and then we can start on some more of a deep cleaning.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are...
So I'm actually just going to put the silverware here. It wasn't all the way dry, so I'm just going to let it dry a little bit because I'm actually going to clean out the silverware drawer, so I figured why put it back in when I'm just going to be taking it out anyway.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Here I'm just going to use my multi-surface spray and I'm going to wipe down the counters. I love having clean counters. It's just so much easier, I think, to work in a kitchen that's clean, because if the counters weren't clean, if I'm taking all the stuff out of the drawer, it's just going to put it onto something dirty, and that totally doesn't make sense. So I actually have my coffee pot out on my counter because we ran out of K-cups and I keep forgetting to get some at the store. So I'm so happy. I like to keep coffee grounds on hand in case I want to use my coffee pot. As you can see here, I'm just going to empty out this drawer. This was pretty dirty. I honestly don't even know how it gets so dirty, but we're just going to clean that out. It's been bothering me and I'm just so excited to get this done. just use the same multi-surface spray basically on all of my surfaces just because it's so versatile and I can use it on anything and it disinfects. But I would love to know what your favorite cleaner is because I am always looking for new cleaners to try. I do prefer that they are natural and plant-based, toxic-free, just because I have kids and it's just so much healthier for your body. And here is the after. It feels so good to finally get this done. I am so happy. So now we're going to move right on to cleaning the cabinet. So I'm just going to fill up a bucket with some hot water and I'm adding some disinfectant just so that we can disinfect all of the cabinets and get them nice and clean.
You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid.
I really love keeping up with the house and just making sure that I clean the spots like the cabinets when you see that they're getting dirty and baseboards, things like that. I love doing that just because it makes the house feel so much cleaner, but I'm also really trying to keep up with it because this is a rental and I want to keep it extra clean just so that way when we do go to move out, it won't be a lot to clean. It'll just be all nice and kept up with, and it makes things a whole lot more simple that way.
Comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know
I just had to show that clip of them helping me clean. They wanted to help me clean and they wanted me to film them, and I just thought it was so cute. So now we're going to move on to cleaning the stove top. And you can see these get pretty gross. I actually hate this stove. It's just a real pain. But I have to keep it clean, so I'm just going to take out all of these pieces. We're going to get them put in the sink. And I'm actually going to use a Brillo pad or SOS pad, whatever you call them, and they worked so well. I will definitely be doing it again that way, but if you have any recommendations on what you use to clean it, I would love to know.
I fall into you.
One of my next videos is going to be a Valentine's Day clean and decorate with me, and I'm so excited for that one. I had so much fun making that last year, and I cannot wait to do it again this year. I definitely want to go to Target and check out their dollar spot because I found such amazing things for Christmas that I cannot wait to see what they have for Valentine's Day. So I would also love to know, do you decorate for Valentine's Day? I actually started decorating for Valentine's Day probably a year or two ago, and I'm so glad I did. It's just so much fun, and I think the kids also really enjoy it. But it's just nice to have another holiday to decorate for, and it's nice if you have a lot of reds that you use for Christmas, you can also use those for Valentine's Day. So I really cannot wait.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go.
Now the last thing I want to do for deep cleaning the stovetop is take a toothpick and go along the edges, and as you can see, it is so disgusting. I don't even think that this is from us, which makes it even more gross, but I feel so much better now that that's done, getting all of that gunk and grime out of the edges.
Undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond oak. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes.
Here I'm just going to take my vacuum and we're going to vacuum up all of this stuff so that I can wipe it down, and it made it so much easier doing it this way. Here is what it looks like after. This was definitely a big change. It looks so good. I'm going to try to keep up with it a lot more and maybe do this once a month or so, but I just love having a fresh and clean stovetop.
Won't stop for traffic lights, and I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down.
The last thing I'm going to do in this video is vacuum and mop the floors. So that's what I'm doing here. I also needed to wash this rug. It gets dirty really easily, obviously, because it's in the kitchen and things can spill on it. So I'm just going to take that and throw that into the washing machine to get that nice and clean. And I've never had a problem with anything getting ruined on it by throwing it in the washing machine. I just make sure to use cold water. I also wanted to take a minute and thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel and that watches my videos. Thank you so much. It really helps me out. It's making it so that I can continue to make more videos. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love if you could. It really helps me out, like I said. And please make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Now here I am using my favorite floor cleaner. I get this from Thrive Market. There's a few different scents. This one I think is an orange scent and it smells so good. But what I love about it is it's also a vinegar, like it's made with vinegar, so it can help disinfect the floors when I use it. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it gave you tons of kitchen cleaning motivation. If you liked it, again, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling